Chelsea are poised to shatter a league record with a blockbuster move for an 18-year-old sensation. And that's not all. The Blues are hunting a lethal striker to fire them into the Champions League stratosphere. This is Chelsea News TV, your pulse for everything Chelsea. Today we're diving deep into two massive stories rocking the club. First, the record-breaking pursuit of Motor Lublin's Bright Ede. Then, the striker showdown between Hugo Ekitike and Woltemade. Who's the better fit for Enzo Maresca's squad? We've got stats, quotes, and exclusive insights to unpack. Buckle up, Blues fans. This is a transfer roller coaster you don't want to miss. Let's start with the headline that's got everyone buzzing. Chelsea are gearing up to smash the Ekstraklasa transfer record. Their target, Bright Ede, an 18-year-old centre-back from Poland's Motor Lublin. According to Polish journalist Tomas writing for Medsiki, PL, Chelsea will kick off talks next week to seal this deal. The goal, finalize Ide's move before June ends. This isn't just a signing, it's a statement. The current Polish league record stands at $11 million. Ede's transfer is set to eclipse that. Exact figures aren't out yet, but the whispers are loud. Chelsea mean business. So who is Bright Ede? Promoted to Motor Lublin's first team in March, this kid has already made 6 appearances. That's all it took to catch Chelsea's eye. His composure, athleticism, and raw potential scream future star. But don't expect him to slot straight into Maresca's backline. Chelsea's plan is crystal clear. Ede will head on loan to RC Strasbourg, the League One club also owned by Bluco. It's a familiar path. Mamadou Sarr, another Chelsea youngster, spent this season at Strasbourg. Now Sarr's back with Maresca's squad at the Club World Cup. Ede is pegged to fill Sarr's boots in France next season. Smart move, right? Develop the kid in a competitive league, then bring him back stronger. Why is this deal so significant? It's not just about Ede's potential, it's about Chelsea's ambition. Breaking a league's transfer record for an 18-year-old shows they're playing the long game. They're not just buying players, they're investing in dominance. But here's the question, Blues fans, is Ede the real deal or is this a risky bet? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're loving this Chelsea transfer breakdown, smash that like button. It helps us keep the Blues news flowing. Now let's shift gears. Chelsea's defense isn't the only area getting a facelift. The attack is under the microscope. Nicholas Jackson scored just 13 goals across all competitions last season. Christopher Nkunku? He struggled to lock down a starting spot. With the Champions League looming, Chelsea need firepower. They've already signed Liam Delap from Ipswich Town for $20 million. Olivier Giroud called Delap very talented, and he's not wrong. But Chelsea aren't stopping there. They want another striker to complete their arsenal. 2 names are in the frame, Hugo Ekitike and Woltemade. Let's break it down. First up, Hugo Ekitike. The 22-year-old Eintracht Frankfurt star is a Premier League target. Chelsea, Liverpool, and Manchester United are circling, but there's a catch. Frankfurt are demanding a staggering $85 million. That's a hefty price for a player who's not the finished article. Last season, Ekitike scored 15 goals in 33 Bundesliga games. Sounds impressive, right? Look closer. His expected goals, or XG, was 22.55. That's a negative XG difference of 7.55. In plain English, he missed a ton of chances. Former Reims coach Oscar Garcia raised red flags about Ekitike's character too. High ceiling but high risk. Now, meet Woltemade. The 23-year-old Stuttgart forward is turning heads. Chelsea have already approached him per build. His price tag? A far more reasonable $34 million. Last season, Woltemade scored 12 goals in 28 Bundesliga games with an XG of 11.95. That's a near-perfect XG difference of 0.05. He's clinical. Unlike Ekitike, Woltemade makes the most of his chances. Plus, he's versatile. At 6'6", he can play as a center forward or attacking midfielder. Oh, and he bagged a hat trick for Germany's U21s against Slovenia recently. Chelsea scouts were watching. They liked what they saw. So who wins this striker showdown? Let's stack them up. Ekitike played 2,582 minutes last season, starting 31 games. Woltemade logged 1,621 minutes with 17 starts. Yet Ekitike only outscored Woltemade by 3 goals. Efficiency matters, and Woltemade's got the edge. Data and B's stats back this up. Woltemade's chance creation ratio is 3.13, just behind Ekitike's 4.08. But for $51 million less, Woltemade's value is undeniable. Chelsea's also got competition. Atletico Madrid are sniffing around, and Woltemade's contract until 2028 has no early exit clause. This deal won't be easy. What do you think, Blues? Ekitike's flair or Woltemade's finish? Hit the comments with your pick. And if this striker debate's got you fired up, give us a like to keep the Chelsea convo alive. Let's zoom out. These transfers tell a bigger story. Chelsea are building a squad for now and the future. Ide's signing screams long-term vision. The striker hunt shows Maresca's demand for immediate impact. But there's more. Chelsea are eyeing Benfica's Tomas Araujo, a 6'2" centre-back with a $67 million buyout clause. They're also open to selling Trevoh Chalobah with Crystal Palace keen, and don't forget Ishe Smith. The 19-year-old left-back signed from Everton for $4 million is set for a loan move. Sunderland, Middlesbrough, and QPR are in the race. Chelsea's youth pipeline is thriving. Romeo Lavia's words sum up this Chelsea vibe. Speaking to FIFA, he said the team's got tunnel vision. They're blocking out the noise. Critics calling them young and inexperienced. Lavia praised Maresca's empathy, calling him an ex-player who understands how players feel. That's the culture at Stamford Bridge right now. Focused, hungry, ready to make history at the Club World Cup. Backup keeper Filip Jorgensen echoed that. He told Chelsea's website this tournament's a chance to be the best in the world. Confidence is sky high. So where does this leave Chelsea? The Ede deal could redefine their defense in years to come. Woltemade or Ekitike could ignite their attack. Araujo and Samuel Smith add depth and potential. Chalobah's exit could fund more moves. This is a club in motion, but risks remain. Will Ede adapt to Strasbourg? Can Woltemade handle the Premier League's heat? Is Ekitike worth $85 million? These are the questions keeping Maresca up at night. We're at the halfway mark, Blues. What's your take on Chelsea's transfer blitz? Ede's the future, but who's the striker to lead the line now? Drop your thoughts below. And if you're vibing with this deep dive, hit that like button. It means the world. Let's wrap this up. Chelsea are making waves. Bright Ede's record-breaking move is a bold bet on youth. The striker chase, Woltemade's efficiency versus Ekitike's potential, is a tactical chess game. Add Araujo, Samuel Smith, and Chalobah's saga, and you've got a club reshaping its core. Maresca's got a vision. Lavia and Jorgensen's words prove the squad's bought in. The Club World Cup's here, and Chelsea are ready to shock the world. That's it for today's Chelsea News TV. What's the one transfer you're most excited about? Ede, Woltemade, Ekitike, or someone else? Tell us in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and smack that notification bell for every Chelsea update. We're your guy for the latest from Stamford Bridge. Until next time, keep the faith blue. Up the Chels.